good with the recording. Bum 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 bum. Time for the scream of space. Oh, it's just a bunch of ELS no one gives a fuck about. Spicy as heck stuff, very nice. Got only one option available to me right now, okay. Okay. Hand over all your chicken? I don't have any chicken. I said chicken for like the first time in like a year on Saturday. It was so good. I'm like, damn, chicken's so good. Chicken is so good. Damn, I love a chicky. Actually, maybe it wasn't Saturday. Maybe it was Thursday. But either way, it's been flushed down the toilet now. Could I stew with that chicken over? I don't know, right? I'll probably have some more chicken this week. It's like, damn, I love a chicken. The problem is that I just sort of inhaled it. I took one bite and was like, but that's good. And then it was gone. Scooby-san? Was it entire grilled chicken or no, it was just like a chicken breast in a boiga. Can't think where you eat chicken spare. No, there were no bones. And I've got the takeaway menu for the place, but they don't have like the thing. They don't have like a full menu. I'm like, I don't want a chicken sampler. I just want the chicken boiga. Give me the boiga. And it was like £6. It's very expensive chicken boiga, in my opinion, for how quickly I consumed it. And it was just gone. I was like a bit into it, like, damn, chicken's good. It's got the perfect little mayonnaise, the lettuce, the salad, mwah, and the bread was nice, and the chicken, mwah. And then it was gone. Gonna go get more stir fry no matter how hot it is. No, that's being a trooper. It's the area. He's feeling something. Yeah, I'll say he's feeling something. And so all I had left were the chips, which were okay, but they weren't great. Whereas the other burger place, the chips are incredible. If there wasn't a delivery fee on both of them, I'd go chips from here, boig from there. Beautiful. But there is. I'd like to order from them direct rather than through the app or the website, right? Because that gets them more money. Rather than sometimes literally costing them money. And the Chinese place has been closed for a while. I'd love to order from there because it's good as hell. And if you order from them direct over the phone, it's like £13. If you use their website, £16. If you use the Uber Eats, £20 of the exact same shit. And it's like, yeah, that's what they gotta do to try and make a fucking profit on these things. So I'll just order it direct, thanks, and they can have all the money. A cry. Yes, the scream of space. Spice! Living metal shapeshifters are crying out. Give you all the money too? No. I need people to give me money. What's wrong, Descartes? I'm dying, Cloud. But yeah, today will be the last day of my salad. Yeah, so tomorrow might have to order some chicken, just because I have no other food, he says, with many foods in his house. I'll just have to do it. Boy, that is some spicy stir fry. What's in it? Tell me about your stir fry. Love stir fry. Sorry everyone watching this on YouTube and getting hungry from talking about all this food. New Switch, why can't you sub? I don't have the option. Like, I qualify for the thing where you can get weird subs, like you're a creator or whatever. What's the one where you're not a full guy? But you're a partner? But you're a Twitch partner? I don't know. I qualify for that, but Boris Johnson would come to my house and kill me. Affiliate? That's the one. You're an affiliate. You're a Twitch affiliate. College drop off the fucking wish Alex DeFefa would fuck off, to be honest. Oh hey, it's Rickson. Just straight up Rickson. Where's Princess Shine? That's the Ulysses. And the only way I would be able to get money from people and not have it me put in a gulag would be to be cheeky and just have them send it direct to my PayPal and go, shh, don't tell Boris Johnson. He'll chop off my legs. You'd give money but then tell? Damn. Ruthless. Don't do with taxes? Nah, it's because I'm on disabled benefits. Because I can't do shit because one of my legs don't work and I'm dying. I'm just... See, did you hear me dying? And if you earn like any money at all, they just go, no, you can't have shit. Can't have nothing. Oh, you earned 20p? Too bad. Remove the money you need to live. Goodbye. That sounds wild. Yeah, it's really good where the government convinced everybody that there's so many benefit cheats that they need to spend loads of money on getting, like, testing them all the time with interviews and stuff, and making them retake tests and forms. And then it turns out that the money they've spent on doing that is like the equivalent of 5 years of the estimated benefit cheat level, and it's like, no, you just really fucked that up, didn't you? Yeah, like Contubinale says, even if you manage to get it sorted out sensibly, it takes 8 weeks to get it resolved. So it's like, well, I guess I'll just die. But yeah, it's really good. Like they introduced, like they hired a company to do interviews, so you'd fill out the form, do it all, and then they go, you need to get examined by a doctor and have an interview, and then you go to that. Oh, look, it's the big whale. And then you'd go to that, and it's just horseshit. Like, it's the stupidest shit. Alright, they can't calm down. I've had to do it twice, and the first time they said I had to go have the examination on a building with no working elevator, and it's on the 6th floor, and that's entirely so. I go, well, I can't walk up I can't walk up the stairs and get there. And they go, well, you've got to go to the meeting. They've converted them into the weird boys. I'm glad they've got like a cool different sprite now. I'm only sure how you're doing. And it's, yeah, but yeah, so they like, you got to go, and I'm like, well, can you do it somewhere else? They're like, oh yeah, you can do it somewhere else. So then you go and do it somewhere else, but it's in that place on the top floor. So if you go, oh, I can't go, like I can't do stuff, and then you go there, they go, well, you managed to get here, didn't you? You must be lying. And then they just take away your benefit when you're like, well, you told me I would die if I didn't do this. So let's look at the quests. Destroy at least 15 ELSs before transformation within 2 turns. Damn! Yeah, we can do that. Time to get crashed, I suppose. Yeah, and then they routinely ignore doctor notes and stuff as well, yeah. Crash? No crash. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, 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 baby. Let's go to the. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Hold on to your fucking hat. Oh, you know what? Let's have support from Descartes Shaman. You just wanted chicken? Damn. Look, he's just a little man. And so I was like, yeah, so could you tell me that place? Yeah, okay. So I went to that place. I was like, I've got no transport and I can't take a bus there because, like, the vibration of a bus will fuck me up real bad. And they're like, okay, we'll pay for a taxi. Great. I'm like, thank you. So I went there. And then I had the interview, and I had to sit in the uncomfortable chair for 2 hours because that's how far behind they were. But it turns out actually they make you sit in a chair for 2 hours anyway, no matter what, because they want to see you sit in a chair and go, oh, I'm fine sitting in an uncomfortable chair actually, and trick you. And then they went, oh yeah, and you got to have your thing on the 2nd floor. And I went, no, I don't, because the reason I'm here is because I can't go up the stairs and there's no lift here. And oh, okay, well, we'll have to organise that. And again, that was a trick, trying to trick me into revealing that actually I can go upstairs and I'm a big faker. And let's dive in. I want to see these guys. And then I went in, and the doctor just said, like, just went in, sat down. The doctor said, "Okay, what do you mean by this?" I'm like, "Oh, this, like, when I go shopping on a Thursday, I walk around the shop for like 30 minutes, and then like I gotta rest 2 days because I'm dying." She's like, "Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty bad." And then she just went, "Well, I don't get to make the choice, but I'm going to recommend that you get the amount that you get." All right, that was it. 2 years later, got to do that again. The exact same process. It sending me to the 6th floor of a building, then to the same place, and then I got to like get transport, and you got to keep fucking asking. And you got to keep asking for just shit all the time. And then this time, 2-hour wait. Walked in, sat in the chair. It was the same doctor as last time, and she just went, "Oh, is everything the same?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's the same or worse." And she's like, "Oh yeah, alright, same as last time. I recommend you get it then." And it's like, why? Why did I have to go through all this stress to like justify my existence and that I should be allowed to live when, like, it's nonsense? And like when you write out the form and you fill out the form, it's worded in a way to try and catch you out, where it's like, "Oh yeah, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this?" And then later on there'll be, "Get him, Mr. Asia." And it'll be like, "Oh yeah, can you lift this much? Can you lift this much?" And then there'll be a section later on, it's like, "Can you lift this much above your head?" And if your answers don't match up, they just go, "Oh, you're a fucking liar, aren't you, you piece of shit?" Yeah, they specifically word it as "on a good day," and then we'll assume that's representative every single day. Exactly. They're like, "When you're at your best, do this." And so when I fill the form out, I like go to the Citizens Advice Bureau, and the lady there is like, "Okay, what you actually do is you write on the worst day, and okay, so you've got that problem. Okay, I will write it this way." And then it's like, "Okay, we filled out this form. I'm going to photocopy it. Let me know if you got it or not, so then I know if this wording of the responses is still correct and gets you the thing." So she can like help people actually like get the shit that they should be getting, right? And like it, and it's and like there's one question that's the really good one for me, where it's like how long does it take you to walk 100 meters? And the answer to that is, I can't walk 100 meters, because if you say any time at all, they go, "Oh, well, that means you can walk 100 meters. You have admitted to being able to walk 100 meters. That's fine." And so your answer is, I can't. And then later on they'll ask a question, "How long does it take you to walk the length of 3 buses?" And it's the same trick, and it's like, that's about 100 meters again. So, you know, like, it's proper like villainous shit they do. But I haven't had to do it since that second time. Yeah, clearly if you can walk 100 meters in 30 minutes, you can walk anywhere just for no ill effect. Exactly. That's exactly their take on it. And the, and yeah, I haven't had to do it since the last time. And the lady just said, "I'm going to recommend you get it indefinitely so you don't have to do it again." Because it turned out the government was spending more on testing everybody than they would have been spending on just letting people who lie about it do it. If you now know, you're clearly well informed. Another question for City Movie Check. Yeah, like, it's exactly like that same energy. It's fucked. And and they had to change company that did it because there was a bit of a scandal where it turned out the first company they had to do it, they quit on moral grounds. So they were charging £125 per interview, bearing in mind they saw like 4 people a fucking day, and the interview was, I went in, sat down for literally 1 minute, and they charged the government £125 per interview for that. And then it turned out that 16,000 people that were cleared to work by the thing just fucking died within 3 months. Where it's like, they were clearly not fit to work, were they? Because they were within 3 months of dying. And so the company just went, we're not going to do this anymore because everybody's fucking dying when we do the thing they tell us to do. And that's fucked. TBH. So then they got another company that charges £200 an interview to do it instead. And they just went, okay, you can't just tell us that we gotta kill people though. Alright? Yes, I need to move the big boy out of the way. But yeah, they just literally just killed a bunch of people. It's also like super stressful as well, just doing it, where you have to like fill out a form and you have to write down like why your life sucks. And that's like not great for your mental health whenever you have to do it. Like, it's really stressful because you're like, if I fuck this up, I'm gonna just die. And also, I've got to sit and write about why my quality of life is bad. Perfect. Yeah, they quickly got lots of bad press for doing exactly what they've done. Yeah, they were like, no, we can't, like, everybody found out that we were killing a bunch of people, and that's bad, so we're not going to do it anymore. But then they just got a new company to do it, and they just charged even more money. And so they ended up spending more money than they were estimated they were losing on people who were lying about it anyway. And that's why they're now handing out, like, indefinites. Supposedly, is because they're like, there's no point spending, like, £2 billion on interviewing the same 6 people over and over again. Let's dive. You cancel the government? Yeah, the Tories are good. Where they convinced the country that there's so many brown people trying to not get a job and claim benefits, when actually the statistics prove that immigrants don't claim benefits because they're afraid of being accused of being benefit cheats, even when they're like well within their rights to claim them. Final step chance. Rush got all the bops last time, so he can like chill out on some fucking bops this time. Time for some war.
よい、そなたに任せる。チェスの借りがあったからな。任せて。後のことは引き受けてやら。くらえってんだよ。蹴散らしてやら。
But yeah, all in all, it's fucked up bullshit. Absolutely, yeah, I'm just garbage.
片付いた。向かうところ敵なしってとこだな。
77, you say? Okay, no, we'll do it this way. Perfect. Trying to save enough money to live confidence, I switched over to the euro where prices that I won't pay will have. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I don't know if I did the secret thing. I think it was just kill a bunch of guys quickly, right? G General? It's G General, but it does look like you're saying G Gen. Nani? The General's an absolute G for all you know? Maybe, but look at him. Where his mouth and teeth are drawn look like he's just got like a circular jaw. Like we should be able to see like these teeth on this side. But he's using his funnels to map attack him. His fangs, rather. They're fangs and double, aren't they? No. Rip Mr. Kim. Yeah, they've already been strangled. Damn, I wanted him to turn that into like a spooky boat. So you can't call them funnels any other, we can call them funnels everywhere. funnels, bits, fangs. Oh jeez, yeah, they need to chill. Look at this shit. They're gonna turn him into an egg. Rip. Rip Descartes. Died as he lived. Egg. Ah, the boys are here. Yeah, it can make a region of shared consciousness. What? Oh yeah, that's the thing I can do. Fucking Setsuna. He's gonna attempt dialogue with some fucking knives and forks. Now his head explodes. Damn, he's a little weird man. Was the face fighting either any boys when they could have had Ray and Dorothy in the squad? Dorothy does not have a... Dorothy does have a poker face. Old Dorothy Wainwright. It's because she was too busy not hanging out with dipshits and being a reasonable person. But you went like Wing Dorothy, it's like she doesn't, yeah. But Big O Dorothy, absolutely. It's only happening because he's not wearing a helmet? Yeah, he should have worn a fucking helmet. There, Yuta, come on, bud. For the sake of the conversations, they can't get Setsuna. There he goes. Little man in his little chair. See you, Setsuna. Oh, ripped the area. Died as he lived, fucking dead as hell. Warning, warning. Achtung. Damn, I sure hope Teria, who has already been killed and resurrected once, will get resurrected again. It's Graham. Him and his Soul Brave boys, other people he's trained to be good, but I mean, none of them are like, not crash the thing by transforming it while already flying good. Oh good, I did do whatever the thing was. No, a couple of big boys. So, alright, apparently I did a bunch of shit without even trying because I was too busy getting angry about Alex DeFefa. But what about backwards? Backwards is gonna be rough. Probably gonna be best to send these guys backwards, because they can all just get in the boat, right? The boat can go wink, blow up a bunch of guys, and then everyone can get in the boat. So we'll have these jokers go along here, not that we really need them to, because she's there and she'll deal with them all. So I suppose she can go back over here, that's fine. So now we've got 2 Gundam boys and a whole bunch of Soul Braves. So he's got 4 boys and these are just 2 boys. I mean, Drake howling. It should be the next space, should it be the next Super Wars? I'd love to have it in Super Wars. I've been talking about that with a friend, like how you could have it all in and what you could do at the same time. Like, you could have like original Mobile Suit Gundam, like that'd fit like real easy. Have Gunbuster in and have like a explanation of these Alone Fortress, and be just, that's right, Takaya. No fortress is impregnable with hard work and guts. We need to talk about the next Super Wars. Just that they're doing one for the 30th anniversary. Yeah, and they're going to be doing a lovely stream at some point about it. Hope it's not just mobile games. Yeah, like the schedule for the announcement is like, oh yeah, they're definitely going to talk about Double D and they're definitely going to talk about Cross Omega. But we don't know if that's all they're going to talk about. I mean, the new OG game might be the anniversary one. Having the Desco take place on Fizan, right? And Rubinsky like has a share in Nurgle. Boss and the Kurogani 5 have a calling of the Rosenridders, like fucking Shenkop running around fucking murdering everybody with a Super Alloy Z Great Axe. Would you have the original? You'd have to have the original one. The new one is fucking trash. Kershi Ice has to look like the softest little baby boy of all time. And he doesn't, he looks like a little fucked up guy. Also, there's look at Lucian reaches for a shank. Yeah, like Oberstein just doing shit and being like, I'm the cool pragmatic one. And you've got Lelouch going, check this out. Yeah, none of this would be happening if Kershi Ice is here. It has to be the #1 line spoken, right? Like old design Kershais, nice soft boy, curly hair. Reinhardt runs his fingers through his curly hair all the time to relax. New one looks like he's gonna stab you in the back at the first opportunity. Spiky evil hair, shifty little eyes. Just awful. Transam. What else? What else could you do? You could have Gunbuster hang out. You could have the Ghetto Boys hang out. Bittenfeld is basically proto-Patrick. Bittenfeld is absolutely proto-Patrick. Like, Bittenfeld would just hang out with everybody, and he would be like, "Hey guys, I've got this cool new tactic. It's called charging in and shooting everybody." And then the Ghetto Boys and Koji sit there and nod and go, "Yeah, sounds like good shit." Like, it's obvious what all of their spells are as well, right? Like, Midamaya has, like, Accelerate. Because he's the Gale Wolf. Like, despite all appearances, Midamaya is the Shah. You could have Bottoms as well, because you could have just a bunch of fucking scope dogs rolling around for ground war shit. Yeah, the Devotees could hang out with the Rosaries and Poplar and the Fire Jocks. Yeah, exactly. Like, they'd all hang out and they'd be the cool boys. Like, you could have Mellowlink, right? Mellowlink and the Rosenritters are just fucking bros. And it's like, yeah, the Rosenritters have like the most confirmed AT and MS kills for guys not in a mech. For just infantry fellas. Shining Finger! And even takes care of the most time. Yep, exactly. And Reinhardt doing the shit he does to the Golden Bound Dynasty, but to the zombies, and like him and Shah are cool bros, planning and scheming to kill all of the zombies. The big trick they pull to try and take the Isolone back is Big Zam. Instead of the teleporting planet, right? You just send in Big Zam. And that's where that fight happens. The Patriotic Night Corps, they could just be the fucking Titans, right? Big Z's a gravitational pull to draw the liquid metal around. Yeah, exactly, right? It's obvious what the secrets would be, who you could save. The problem comes when you get halfway through the story and you're like, okay, well, we really need Yang and Reinhardt on the same team, because that's what everybody wants to see happen. But for a basic setup, there's a bunch of shit you could do that wouldn't be the worst. Like, you could have like Gundam X with a satellite laser, where it's like, this is them putting fucking battleship level fucking Thor's hammer shit on a guy. Yep, the Dragonels would fit in perfect too. Like, anything that's like pretty low powered, like low powered reels. Just fit in perfectly, right? Because they can just be the equivalent of the little fighters, like the Valkyries and the Spartanians, right? And then, like the supers would all be like Imperial side, because they're the guys who have the custom like spaceships, right? The custom battleships. So, like, some of the supers are on, and like the super villains could be on the Imperial side, and you could have the like Mazinger be on the Alliance side, where they're like, yeah, this is the Alliance's first attempt at a super robot to counter all of the custom shit that the Empire has, because like they've got a bunch of custom battleships where the Alliance are just like, nah, here's some just fucking all of our shit's the same. Yeah, the Alliance design philosophy. Yeah, like the Alliance design philosophy in Legend of Galactic Heroes is just like efficiency and power. So they're a bunch of like cool guns. Like they're just like big gunships that can be ran by 150 people. And the Imperial ships are custom designed doohickey boys. With thrones and pillars, and you need like 500 people to run one. And they've got like shops and malls inside, right? They've got a bunch of nonsense shit that you really don't need on a thing. So all their stuff's really expensive and just not as good. And it's like a good twist on the like the classic trope of no, the Nazi analog guys, their shit's the best. Technologically, they're technologically superior, and it's like, no, this shit's just bad. So the Empire just rotates, like a lot of that is. Yeah, 1-to-1 the Imperial ships win 99% of the time though. Yeah, that's because all the Imperial guys like fucking maniacs and incredible like generals, whereas the Alliance guys tend to not be that good. Because a lot of the like the big thing that's at the start is Reinhardt wins all his fights because he's got like 8 admirals that do absolutely whatever he says perfectly because they trust him and his plans, and he knows how to manage them. Whereas Yang loses every fight because he's got 6 dipshits on his side that are like, no, they blew up one of my guys. That means that I've got to charge in and die for glory. And it's like the Imperial guys die for glory. You just are gonna die, dipshit. You're just gonna charge an entire fleet with one ship because you've got too much pride. And so Yang gets all the dipshits that are trash because the Alliance want him to fail, right? Because he is critical of the government. So they give him everybody who's bad, and then go, look at how many people he loses. Whereas if Yang could pick his own, like hand-pick his own staff, which he wouldn't do, he'd get fucking Julian to do it. And Mrs. Yang. It's like a self-resolving problem, to be honest. The problem is that then you just lose because all the guys fucking died, and that's why like the Imperial like rebellion with old Braunschweig loses, because he gets all the hot-headed dipshits who are like, oh, we're Imperial, we're part of the Golden Bound dynasty, so we're just better than all these low-born wretches. Go out and die, and we'll have a glorious death, and we'll see you in Valhalla. And then they're just bad. They're just really bad at their fucking jobs. Like, the Alliance is hamstringing its best admiral because of really petty bullshit reasons. Well, the Empire is going, Reinhardt, you're the best admiral. You can handpick all of your best boys and just win every fight. Don't worry about it. They remember that the textbooks Imperials had better engines, longer range more foul guns, and hugely bigger total forces, whilst the Alliance has more guns per ship, smaller ship crews, a smaller focus on the choke points than the average Imperial Admiral is a glory hound who tends to just run into the wall of gun. That was the, like, we looked at, like, I remember looking up while watching it, because I thought it was that as well, but then it's like, no, the Alliance shit is just better, because there's not a bunch of fucking bullshit. You've got guys designing spaceships who are like doing it because it's their job, rather than guys designing spaceships because their fucking dad did it and so they get to design the spaceship even though they're fucking morons and bad at it. But yeah, like half the point of Vesper is the Empire just doesn't want to kick over the Alliance. They're just like, no, that's fine, they can just be over there, no one cares, we're too busy being decadent over here. Legend of Heroes is super fucking good. Like, the ending feels a little weak, and like the terrorists at the end is like, come on, why are they here doing this? This makes no sense. But like, it was never going to match the highest highs of the rest of the show, right? Because the rest of the show is fucking incredible. Second best anime. If another episode 83 feels like it's slowly coming to rest, yeah. And then the last two episodes are like, oh jeez. Best second best, what's best? Gunbuster. Yeah, the terrorist thing was a bit of a wet fight. So yeah, like the terrorist deal is like, okay, here's these guys. They are capable of hypnotizing people into thinking that they are someone else and completely brainwashing them. They can have potentially infinite guys, but for some reason the mastermind behind it all is showing up to try and shoot Reinhardt with a gun, personally, after not doing that the entire time. Damn, it's freaking yabby at it. Give me Reinhardt versus Char. No, Reinhardt and Char are gotta be good bros, but also an uneasy alliance, because they both know that Char's gonna betray him in the end and then go, Reinhardt, I've never betrayed anyone, I've only ever been on my own side. And Reinhardt's like, you fucking bastard, I'll kill you, dog. Azuma kick. Judge team up with Royenthal though? Absolutely not. He knows a doomed effort when he sees it. Get it, buddy. Royenthal teams up. Who does Royenthal team up with? Like, they'd obviously have a little thing where, like, him and Coach meet and have a chat. And Coach, like, could have fucking trained the... Coach would have been one of the guys that got fucking blown up in some nonsense shit that happened in, like, one of the early fights. Time to bop. Yeah, the ELS boys are just horrid little creatures. It's happening. I'm gonna take out the big one, aren't I? Over here, fuck you. Yeah, who else does Royenthal team up with? Royenthal would team up with the guy in Dankuga. Who is he in Dankuga? Shapiro? Shit, I can't remember his name, but whatever, he came up with that guy. He Charles V. Britannia's got a lot of good words to say about Royenthal. Like a team, like a game with Lelouch and Yang in being tactical fucking masterminds. That'd be good shit. One of them only ever blows up the floor though. Baby! Not just in Contra Shades the first one in. Yeah, absolutely. Was that girl from Persona? Yeah. It's a mod that just adds her as an option for a look of the created characters. The custom ones, because the custom ones do not have much variety for the women. Get aside on the Alliance boys being rowdy and powerful. Yeah, like they just go in fucking hog wild. And like the Artemis necklace is based on like some super robot nonsense. Don't really see Yang Lelouch on the same side though. You'd have Yang and Lelouch, like Lelouch would like be from the Empire, right? With the Britannia family, or like the Britannia faction is like a third faction that split off from the Empire early on, and now he's like rebelling against them, and he's joined the Alliance to rebel against like autocracy all round. And then he flips, right? He flips at the end to do the Emperor Lelouch thing after all the shit goes down. And you've got Suzuku going, no, I will work with the Imperials to change it from the inside. It's good. Reinhardt's good, actually. Don't worry, he's a good boy, actually. He's a good boy. Yeah, the Artemis necklace being based on some super robot technology, and then you need the Getter beam or the photon power beam to blow it up. And luckily Yang has got some boys on speed dial. If they change the size a million times too. Yeah, like fucking the Trey's going, like living on Fezan and going, finally I lost. Yeah, the Gundam's beam rifle being battleship class level thing still just works. Give me the speed. Yeah, any low powered reel fits. Imagine you get a boys fit the Descon Fazan, Gunbuster, just because it's fucking good. And it should be in every Superb Robot War. Oh no, I guess we'll crash actually. Did it move? That's fine. But you can just have a bunch of people being from, oh, we're from out over here, just a weird secret sneaky place, don't worry about it. That's fine. We'll just have to do that turn again. Get new stuff like I imagine we will get some Gridman because it's very popular, and it's the Trigger crew. Like the ones I'm dreading is gonna be the one Darling in the Franxx. That's the one I'm not looking forward to coming into the Superb Robot War. I'll be real with you, Shinzo Abe, 53rd Prime Minister of Japan. This is not going to fix the declining Japanese birth rate.
部隊の士気も保てん。
The huge and Godzilla? I mean, Godzilla would make perfect sense. And he's also Hideaki Anno, who is a known fucking animal. Don't get Sekihara Tenkyoken. I want more Braves. I want Gal to get its animations polished up. Give us some like God Sigma. Give some Gravion. Give us the guys that are in UX and BX, like Gorg and Galient. Give me Firebird. We need the Firebird. Give us the Mezenkaiser Skullboys again. Give me Demon Mane again. Lion Barrels again. Ixer again. Like a bunch of the things that have only shown up on the DS and the 3DS. Be rad as shit actually. Yo. Give me the infinitized Grendizer. Revolver would be cool, yeah. The one of them that's not bad. There's like the one good one, right? Like the one really good one, and then others that people's opinions differ on. Yeah, Majestic Prince would be a good one. No Valvrave, please. Majestic Prince, you want to see his name, man? Also same. Shout out to Sam, man. Kleiner Sandman. No Valvrave? Yeah, don't give me Valvrave. I don't want Valvrave. Do you want to defend Space High School? Nah. I want to fuck off. Nice fucking whiff. Alright, calm down, Graham. Transam. Vanguard been in it? I believe so. Get Godzilla like Gridman as well for an OG Return Fighter or damn. Give me the Pop Team Epic robot. See, Graham's a genius. He uses the robot dick gun to break. Transam. Leaves us with only like one guy over here, I believe. Bakame!
このゴッドガンダムすごいよ。さすがシャイニングのお兄さんだ。
さすがシャイの兄さんだ。
これがゴッドフィンガーというものか。まだまだ足りんぞ。
Yeah, Gim's good. He's just a weird little man. Actually, he's fucking jacked. Yeah, Turner should be on more as well.
ディアナ様は地球へ行かれてお強くなったと見た。となれば、この戦いようは分かってくださる。
Love Gim, he's just a wild, weird little man. He's in his figure, it's time to play the vault. Rip, dip, rip. Let's see this period whether anything I guess we could be option. Is that too mean? No, they all died, rip. We'll give this man the Moonlight Butterfly, send him off. Rip. He goes as far as every cry. Listen, that's that guy. There's too many of them. We've taken 0 damage. We definitely can't keep this up literally infinitely. This is the limit. Take it to the limit. Celestial being. DFT 223. Sumeragi confirmed DFT. Bring Ideon back. Yes, we gotta have the Ideon boys back. Fucking love Ideon. Just have all of the things that I like in it. That's what I want. All the things I like in it, and all the things I don't like to not be in it. I feel that's reasonable. Down for tequila? Exactly. Dun 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 dun. You get information. The Nile. And Alleluia movie. And Marie. Damn, we finally got the additional hangar. Amazing. Beautiful. Wunderbar. Vaguely saying you like Macross? I mean, Macross is alright.